Go.
This is me, Portia. This is my mommy, and this is me, mommy video.
Hi. Hi guys, it's Elise here. It is and Portia. She's my assistant today.
And today we're going to
make a video about planners.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about these. Okay.
And I want to talk about where we're going.
Where we're gonna go later? Okay, so can you let me do my video first? And then you can tell everybody where we're gonna go after? Okay. So, it's comical that I'm even doing this video because today's plan did not go as planned. And this video is about planners. But Portia and I did not sleep good last night. We were both coughing. We couldn't get comfortable. It's been driving us crazy. I recently just got my voice back. I can't talk today. I had like a week where my voice was like completely gone and I was like whispering to everybody, and that's so difficult. As you all know, I'm a chatty patty. And Vanessa was sick before me, and she's actually finally better now. And then me and Portia.
And my sister lost her voice too.
Yeah, Vanessa lost her voice too. And so, 2 weeks of having like a sinus head cold thing, and then now this, it was just like one thing after the next. So I feel like I have not been myself since Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving entertaining, went right into Christmas, went right into New Year's, went right into Portia's birthday party. And then a couple other personal things went on, and then I got sick, and then I lost my voice, and now I'm here. And so I barely got 4 hours of sleep, I think, last night. It got to the point where Portia and I got up. She still sleeps in our bed. And I didn't want Greg.
And I still sleep in my bed with Mommy.
Yes. And I didn't want Greg to, be disturbed so much because he had to go to work. So I took her and we went to her bedroom and we slept there. And I slept. I didn't sleep in.
Well, sometimes my dad sleeps in my bed.
Yeah, because he needs to sleep by himself because he has to get up early. And so what happened is I didn't really sleep in because I had to wake up on time to call the daycare to say that she wasn't coming today. And she's not really sick. She just has this cough that just doesn't want to quit. And it seemed like it was going away, and now it's this wet, persistent cough.
And now how the jellies is.
She's got a lot of phlegm and mucus in her throat. That's what she calls the jellies. And there you go. It's like a raspiness, and I'm just really hoping it goes away because we're leaving for skiing on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. We have our annual ski trip.
And also, I kind of like the hotel.
Yeah, she loves the hotel because we went, it's an annual trip. So last year was her first trip.
And also, I want to go to the hotel for Christmas.
Yes, but we don't go for Christmas. But, and so finally after this morning, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, which is late for me getting up. I decided to put my face on, bare minimum. My vanity, I gotta put my face on. And yesterday, I had such a big response to my Instagram of my planners and a couple private messages and even text about it. So I decided to do a video. And why not today? Today, actually, the weather temperature is amazing. It's going to be like 60 degrees outside, which I had a whole nother thing planned out for today. If Portia had gone to daycare, I was going to meet up with my girlfriend Stephanie for lunch. I was going to go to Home Goods. I was going to go to Burlington. That's not happening today. And it's sprinkling outside. I'm just not in the mood when it's raining even a little bit to do any type of errand. So I'll probably go tomorrow if I can. So, okay. And so today is going to be dedicated to cleaning Portia's bedroom. We're cleaning your room. And me making this video and just straightening up before we leave for our trip. So I'm going to talk about my planners, okay?
I'll talk about it too.
Okay, so you can say what you can say after I say what I say. So I apologize in advance if this video is a little longer, but I wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm doing for planning. So first things first, just so you understand my planner history, I have always been obsessed with paper products, stationery, arts and crafts stuff, but mostly things related to pens and paper. Don't know why. In Reading, where I'm from, if anybody remembers the Fairground Square Mall, when I grew up, there was a store called Scribbles. I think it was Scribbles or Scribbles and Company. But it literally was like a hodgepodge store that had like Hello Kitty stuff in it. And then it had like stationery and greeting cards, balloons, like little gifting things. But I could spend hours in that store by itself every time I went to Fairground Square Mall. And I've always had a planner since I can remember. Like I think middle school, I used to go to like Staples or Walmart or Kmart and always get a paper planner. Like I've just been fascinated by that whole idea from forever ago. So fast forward, I was actively getting at a glance and daytimer planners from Staples because I like the hourly increments and the time slots. And they're very plain, they're very black and white, and quite honestly, $20 or even $30 I thought was like so expensive for a planner. So I was always trying to get like the $17 one or whatever it was. And so fast forward, the revolution of planners, it's come a long, long way. Planner stickers, planning accessories that never existed before decades ago is now like the norm. And it's so much fun because I'm seeing that there's so many people that share this passion for paper and planning and pens and color coding and stickers. So I love it. And I'm doing different planners to try to get a feel for what I think works for me. And what I'm realizing is I love to see everything at a broad scale. So I love to see week at a glance, month at a glance. But then at the same time, I like to see hourly time slots just to really get a hold of my time. And I'm a very big list maker. And have accepted that I am a list maker. I love lists and I love checklists. I really like color coding too, but honestly, to have 10 different colors for 10 different types of appointments and to use 10 different pens or one pen with 10 colors on it, I don't know that I can do that. Like I love the whole idea and the concept, but I don't think that's working for me. I think I need to have color because I don't like things to be plain, but I think I'm better with highlighting in different colors and giving categories to highlighters, and then just using colored pens based on what I feel like using, not really necessarily because it's associated with a category. So let me start out. So there's a couple planners that I am trying out right now, and
Are these books?
these are my planners, Portia. So
But they look like books.
I know they look like books. They look like big fat notebooks, but this is my Erin Condren Life Planner in the metallic series. And I do like it because I feel like, not that I have anything against the whimsical covers of the past, because I have a whole bunch of covers from other planners from previous years, but I like that this is a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more classy. If I, working professionally, it doesn't like scream color right away until you open it, but I just do like that it has a little bit more of a professional feel. Yes, she's like I have a whole bunch of planner stickers that she helps me organize and sort. So anyway, so here's my planner. And I started trying this planner in like 2013 when everybody was like on the bandwagon with these planners. We were like all going bonkers. And the whole idea about it, the color, the layout, everything about it, I love. However, I write a lot. And this is where I'm realizing I'm such a big list maker. And it didn't offer enough space for me to write, but it offered everything else that I wanted with the weekly layout, with the monthly layout, and I'll show you what I mean. So I like it because it has a lot of organizing. There's folders in here with pockets, and then there's a zip pouch that you can put stickers in. But just to give you an idea.
And also, Mommy cut these stickers.
Yes.
Yeah, and they still have.
These are my stickers that I put in it of the girls that are like kind of fancy smancy.
And this girl right here has legs and look
Yeah, she has sandals on.
And there,
yeah.
you can see that, but you can see what these girls have.
I know. So let mommy flip and show them.
These girls have
dresses on.
Yeah, but you can't
see their legs. I know. We only see their body. So here's February.
Yeah, that's February.
And I used to really try, especially when I was working with my Paracone job and putting all my stores in here. It was like bleeding. It was really overdone. And I just kept every time trying to figure out ways to make it less messy. But it's so difficult. So here's my month. And I kind of have some things pre-done in there already. Some stickers. There's our ski trip.
Can I see
My birthday is next Friday. Hold on. Let mommy finish this. And so I love this planner because it gives you a nice 2-page layout for the month. I hate the 1-page layouts because the boxes are too small. So there's that. And then, right now, here's my week. The 1-week layout. Now, what I used to do when I first tried out this planner was I used to try to fit all my appointments and literally like checklist it through here. Oh yeah, she brought all my stickers over here. Don't drop it. And it got to be too much because literally there was no decorating. It literally was just columns of writing, which is fine because that's what a planner should be for technically. But then it was getting too messy and I didn't like that either. So what I've now decided to do is whatever some things that I can remember or that are pre-planning dates, I'll put them in. Like, you know, we're planning to leave on Sunday for our trip. She's showing some more of my stickers. And like the groundhog sticker, you know, next week's my birthday sticker. But I found some great printable stickers that you can get on Etsy, so I can always reprint when I need more. I just have to cut them out, which is kind of painful, like, because you got to cut everything out. But I can keep reusing those stickers because I keep printing what I need. So I have my to-do checklist here, which I'm finding I'm liking this side to be that type of thing because you don't know when you're going to do that stuff during the week, but you know you need to do it that week. So I do my to-do checklist here, to call, email, whatever you can do here. And then what I'm doing is, aside from the pre-planning, like the pre-planning dates, or like I was supposed to meet with my girlfriend for lunch today, I put that stuff in first because I'm already planning it. But then what I do is I go back at the end of each night and I write down what was done each day. So that way it's kind of like a document, almost like a journaling aspect of what happened in my day. And I love when I go back through my other Erin Condren planner to flip through and see like, oh, we were in California this week and these are all the places we went in California. I actually documented it down. And I like that. Something about that, it is more of a personal and intimate feel. Oh, there's more stickers. Thank you, Portia. You see all the stickers I got. And so I'm liking using my planner for that and reflecting on it and documenting it, pre-planning a little bit and then documenting in it after the fact is what I'm using my Erin Condren for. And then, you know, there's like notebook pages in here so I can go back and make notes in between each month of what's going on. But like here, you can see at Christmas time, like everything that I documented that was done.
Mommy.
Yes, honey.
I saw something.
Yes.
I saw
What did you see?
I see that sticker.
Yeah, that when I got my nails done and we
that
watched a
one, and
movie. Yes.
This one and that one really was it. And I don't see that.
Okay, so let mommy show this part. Let me show this part. So then in the back, what I love about the Erin Condren is they have repositional stickers that are already pre-done for you here. And then, oh, I just lost all my stickers. Ah, it's okay, Portia, just leave it.
And also, where should I put this?
Hold on. Let me put this here. I didn't zip my zipper pouch. But anyway. So there's these and then there's blank ones that you can write on with a Sharpie or any permanent marker and use any which way you want. But what's great is when you're ordering on the website, if you get a personal custom one, you can actually get them so that they're custom to whatever you need. So you could write work schedule, you could put Portia, Vanessa, like all your kids, and give them each a color and then use those on your planner, vacation, whatever. You could do whatever. So I love that. Then there's a zipper pouch back here, which all my stuff just came out because and then there's my Amazon stickers that I ordered by Carolina's Craft that I love to use whenever I make an Amazon order. But I just love the whole idea of documenting in this planner because it almost serves as like a journal memorabilia type of planner. So I'm going to move that to the side. So this is one of them. This retails for like $50. It is kind of expensive, but if you're really using it, no matter how you choose to use it, then it's worth it. Okay, Portia. So, and then these are some stickers. Portia's showing you, like, there's these stickers, half boxes. There's my road tripping stickers for driving. There's weekly stickers.
These are Easter stickers. When we go to it. And then you told them about your Thanksgiving one, and there's a Thanksgiving one. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to the next one. Okay. So then, after that craze, I heard about the Day Designer Planner. And this actually is the Day Designer Mini Planner. There's one that's slightly bigger. And this, I mean, is already, not yet, Portia, if you see the size, slightly smaller. The original size, the flagship size of this planner is about the same size as this one, slightly bigger. But I got the slightly smaller one because I was thinking I would probably carry this one around.
A little bit bigger.
Not as thick as this one. These are day per page.
And you can see a sticker on the front.
And I put one of my girl stickers back here too.
And also another.
But I like how clean it looks. It's very stylish, very professional. It has a pocket here. Here's another girl.
And yeah.
I have my little mini stickers.
And here's our.
I have a little calendar here. Now, this planner actually is amazing because it serves its purpose in the checklist side of me making checklists. It is also expensive. It's $49. And honestly, considering that all it is really a glorified checklist, I don't know that I would spend $49 again. So I'm really trying to figure it out. Shopkins is all the rage in this house. She has like a list of all the ones that are available, so we're supposed to be collecting them. We'll see
and I want to get the limited edition ones.
Okay, the limited edition ones, she said.
And I'm hoping to get these two.
Okay.
I like these two.
So with this planner, it also has a monthly view, which is on 2 pages. It is slightly smaller. I got these really cute stickers specifically designed for the Day Designer from Bay Creates on Etsy, which I love all the stuff that she does for this planner because everything's perfectly sized. And again, it's like a checklist, so just to give you an idea, it's literally a checklist. So you get a day per page. Saturday and Sunday is on 1 page, which I kind of didn't like, but for first time trying it out. But you get like your top 3, dinner, do, dollars, don't forget what to do, but you get your time increments and then you get your checklist. So realistically, I literally write everything that I need to do. My appointments are over here. Sometimes I'll go back to and figure out what else I did. A lot of the times when I make phone calls, I'll make a lot of the notes from my phone call. Like if it's a bill thing or like Verizon or whatever, I'll actually do it right on the day page just so that I know that that conversation happened on that day. But a lot of people were conflicted because they didn't like the time start and stop because it was only 7 to 7, which a lot of stuff happens after. But I'm like, I just cross it out. Like if I don't have anything going on at 7, but I have something going on at 10, I'll just cross out the 7 and put 10 o'clock and write whatever. Like it's not that big of a deal. But it virtually is a day on a page checklist. Kind of like it because it's more professional looking. Kind of don't like it because it's $49. And this is literally what I work off of every single day. And then at the end of the day, I go back and I reflect and I write down like main things that happened in the other planners. It seems like a lot, right? So this is really nice, and it has that folder in the back, and really that's it. It's really easy peasy. It's real basic. So if anything, I might go back to a checklist, but I gotta think of a different way to do it. But this is the Day Designer one, so this is another idea that you could do. Now, 2 other ones that are really awesome is this is from May Designs. And I have a couple of these because I don't have them in the planner format. I have them in here, Portia.
And we have this color one.
My assistant.
Blue and pink and purple.
I have a couple different ones, and they all serve different purposes, which is very nice. I love that they're bound. I love that they're mobile and like mobile friendly, like very thin. Paper quality is awesome. And you can carry all of them, and they're still, you could carry like 5 of these, and they're still not as thick as my other planners. So, you know, there's these things called like fodoris or covers that are like leather, fabric, vinyl, faux leather, plastic, that you can use to put all of them into and then carry them all together. Like what they call the traveler's notebooks or the Midoris or the Moleskines. But this is a nice idea. I didn't get the planner version of it, like the agenda for 2016, because I already have my other 2 planners. I'm like, that's just too much information. But I have these for different things. So they make a fitness planner, a health planner, a baby bump planner, a pregnancy planner, a wedding planner, a checklist planner, which might be the way I'll go next time. An academic planner, a weekly view. Like they have like 20 different ways to create your planner. Marshalls and Home Goods.
Wait, where are we going to drive to?
Oh, skiing. We're going to Vermont.
Wait. Tomorrow to see Peppa?
Oh no, Peppa is in April. We're gonna see that in Philadelphia.
And we're going to see Peppa. And where? And what's that place called? Where we see all the rides?
All the rides?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? What rides? Where do we go see the rides?
At the rides? And at Disney World?
Yes, that's Disney World. But we're not going there yet.
But I don't like Disney World.
Oh.
So, I just kind of Star Wars people.
Okay.
I
got it. I know. So let mommy finish, okay?
Yeah,
so when you see these planners, like this one is D. I put D for Davis, our family last name. This one is actually the meal planner. And why I like this, it's literally set up like this. Can you see it? So it sets up the week of, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, the days of the week, your shopping grocery list, and then what you plan to eat each day. So you can meal plan, or, you know, you can just document what was eaten that week for family. So this is nice. I haven't started using this quite yet because we are devising a family meal planning book with vegetarian dishes and like different dishes, and we're going to try something new in our house with eating out and home dishes and takeout, all that stuff. So I'm not yet. Oh, and the other thing is, anyone that knows me knows I'm obsessed with friction pens. They're erasable pens that are amazing, and they erase with friction, heat. And what's really nice is I use friction pens in most of these notebook ones that are like little, because if I mess up, I can literally put the whole thing in a microwave and it will erase everything that was written here. So you technically could reuse these a couple times before it's not good to use anymore, which I love, cost effective. Or you can take a hairdryer and literally go over the pages and blow dry them, and the heat will erase the page as if nothing was written on it, which is awesome. So that's another conversation. But anyway, so this was the fitness one. So I have this, not the fitness, I'm sorry, this was the meal planning one. And then I also have, this is the health and fitness journal, and I got it monogrammed to say Eat, Pray, Love. And I love this because this is how it's set up. So it's not predated, so you can just date it when you're using it. The date at the top with the date of the week. Hold on, honey. And then you can see where it tells you to hydrate, your exercise goals, what snacks you had, just tracking your food, calories, and fitness. So this also is going to start next week because I'm skiing next week, but then thereafter I actually have workout stuff going on. The other side. So this is another May book that I love, like a May Designs book. And then the one that Portia has here, I got, this was a special edition one, where the purchase of this, the proceeds, yes, went to fund a charity, and I monogrammed it with my initials. And this one is actually the budget journal.
And me and Mommy are
So what's great is it's set up like a budget. So if you can see there, sorry if it's too, but it has all the categories, your income, your budget. I think it's great for tracking. What I like to do usually is I always get one of like everything when I first hear about it, and then as I use it, I tweak it to my own use. And if I decide that it fit my needs, I'll buy it again. But if it didn't, I'll end up doing something else. And Etsy is amazing because there's stickers, there's planners, there's printables, there's all kinds of things to really help you find your style of planning. So this is that one. And again, I may consider getting the actual agenda, like the 2017 one next year after I'm done with my other planners to see if that works for me. But I thought this was, these are nice. They're beautiful on the outside. They're very high quality. And I just love that I can take one, I can take four, and it's fine. Oh, yeah, our California family. So this is Greg's brother, Mark, and then his wife, Nari, and their two twin girls, Genesia and Gia.
Yeah,
and then her son, Nicholas.
And those are my cousins, and they're made it to do a little different picture on the side. And it has hearts. These hearts are different and
so I'm going to do one more planner and then I'll be done, Portia. So the last one is after I got my Erin Condren planner, I then heard about Inkwell Press and was very fascinated with her planners. They're very similar to Erin Condren, but slightly different. The colors are more muted. It's not as flashy, I guess is the word. It's not as bright. So if you can see the color scheme here, it's more muted, more pastel. She had some great goal planning sheets involved with her planner. That's the big one that looks just like the Erin Condren where it's bound with a coil and all that. And I was really on the fence about getting one just to try it out.
And Mommy, can we go to the Mommy video? When you're done doing your video.
Yes.
And then you have to do me and Mommy too.
Okay, we will. So I'm almost finished. Yes, I'm almost finished. So with these planners, lucky for me, she ended up coming out with a notebook version, which if you compare them to the May, it's a little wider, slightly. You see that? That's the sizing. So it's a little bit bigger. I was very reluctant to get this because I usually don't like horizontal planning, but again, I just want to try it out. And she was doing this great deal where you could get a bundle and it was only $35. And I just thought I can do that. So why I like the concept of this, especially if I would still be working, and I mean, I will go back to work eventually. It's set up quarterly. They're called the quarterly planners. And I love that because with work, that's how my work is. It's based on the quarter. And so it's great because then I don't have to bring a big bulky planner. I have a small planner that I can carry around for each quarter and start fresh and new again every quarter, which I love the whole idea. And so the quarterly, this is quarter one, so it's January, February, March. It's really nice. The paper quality is very good. I did have some bleed through with my pens I was using because I was using the
Mom, can I see your phone?
The Sharpie, yes. And
this is her phone with the glitter inside of it.
And so I know not to use those pens anymore in this because you can see the bleed through in the back. But I love the font and I love the color scheme, and it's a month on 2 pages here. And then what's really nice is there's a mission board at the beginning of every month, which I love a lot. Kind of keeps you on task, and especially for work, there's quarterly goals, monthly goals we have for sales, projected sales goals, or events, or whatever. And this is beautiful. You can just put it all right there. So I love that. So I think those of you that are in sales or account executive positions, this is awesome. And then there's a note page for you to write whatever you need, and it could be notes for the month. It could be, whatever. And then you get into the breakdown of the week, and it's horizontal as opposed to vertical. But I like the way it's set up because it's this way, but then it gives you little top 3 areas that you can do whatever with. Now this initially, because this was the end of December, going into January.
It's too dark.
I know. And I decide to use these first 2 pages just because I didn't need it to do like New Year's resolutions planning, and I have it written on a cheat sheet somewhere, and I just need to transfer it here so it looks pretty. Haven't done it yet. But what's nice is, hold on, honey. That's what is here. So I'm learning how to plan horizontally. But here, like I visited my girlfriend Jen. She had twin girls. They're so cute. And as you can see here, I did like a checklist. And I'm still going vertical because it wasn't a lot going on that week. So I just wrote everything straight down and then just went back and used it however. But that was how I did the first page. And then here, like, you know, I'm trying to use it that way. I'm still getting the rhythm of it. And then I'm realizing that I have a lot of redundancy, obviously, right? I got that Erin Condon planner, I got that daily page plan, and then I got this. It's like too much information. So then I was like, what else could I do? So then I'm thinking for February, I'm still kind of doing the checklist this week, but I have decided after I come back from my ski trip that I'm going to make this a workout planner, like to actually track fitness. Like I know the other planner I showed you from May Designs was showing what I ate, my calorie intake, some exercise goals, that stuff. But with this one, I can really do my actual program. So I'm going to start doing the T25 workout. And I actually printed these printable stickers for $2 off of Etsy, and I can reuse them, cut them out, and I set up my first 2 weeks after I come back from skiing.
Mommy, how does my
for workout. What's wrong with it, honey? Yeah, you're so close. So I'm putting in like the week. They have a little chart that you follow for weekly workout, and so I started to put that in here, hydrate, and then I'll just do like a journaling thing of how that went, or what I skimped on, or what I didn't do, whatever. And if I end up doing extra walking, my step count, I can do in one of these areas, things like that. And we'll see how that goes, because I need to find a reason to use this a little bit more efficiently. And then weekly, I'll have like a scale at the end of the week where I weigh myself. I'm actually trying to gain weight. I know it's a problem not everybody has. But I like to stay a certain weight because then I end up having a shape. So like 112, 115 is the weight that I like to stay in. Even 120 is okay. I get a little curvy. But I do notice that when I fall below like 110, I get a little, you know, skinny in the face, skinny in the neckline, and then I lose my boobs, and that's not good. So this is that. So this is the quarterly. So this might be a good idea for those of you that are like kind of into planning but don't want to commit completely. You can buy these individually, but buying the bundle, you actually save money. So it's better to buy all 4 or all 5, because there's another plan that comes with like extras in it. And I do like everything about this, and I'm just going to see if I can do the horizontal or not. So this video was crazy long. I'm so sorry. I had my assistant here with me. But I hope that was a little bit clearer on the different kinds of planners that are available for those of you that were asking me what I'm doing. And if you have more questions, just ask me, and I'll be sure to answer those questions for you. But this one's getting restless, so I'm going to have to entertain her for a little bit. I hope it was helpful. And if you want other videos, just let me know, and I'll try to share those. So for now, we'll see you later. Bye.
And also, we need to do this video, all of this stuff.
Okay, well, say bye, Portia.
Bye.